Welcome to my channel, Everyday English Hub. Hey everyone! Today's topic is super exciting. How can we destroy laziness? Let's be real, we all feel lazy sometimes. Even I hit the snooze button. But I've brought a special guest today, someone who knows how to beat it. Get ready to laugh, learn, and kick laziness out the door.
Thanks for having me, Zoya. This topic is my favorite. Laziness, I eat it for breakfast. But seriously, we all deal with it, and there's a science to defeating it. I'll share real tips today, not just try harder. We need strategy, and I promise, you'll be smiling while we do it. No boring advice here.
Okay, Max. Let's start with the basics. What even is laziness? Because sometimes I think I'm tired, but maybe I'm just avoiding stuff. Or I scroll through my phone thinking, 1 more minute. 2 hours later. Can you explain what's going on in our heads?
Oh, Zoya, you just described 90% of the population. Haha. Laziness isn't about being weak. It's your brain choosing comfort over effort. It says, relax, don't do anything hard right now. It tricks you. But guess what? You can train your brain to ignore that voice.
Wow! So my brain is trying to trap me with cozy lies? Sneaky little thing? So how do I fight back? Do I yell at my brain, "Get up, lazy"? Or do I bribe myself with coffee and cookies? Because that works too. I want real tools, Max. Give me the good stuff.
Ha 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 ha. Yelling at your brain might work, but coffee and cookies? Classic trick. One real method is the 5-minute rule. Start the task for just 5 minutes. Your brain thinks, oh, this is easy, and boom, you keep going. Action kills laziness. Starting is everything. Momentum is magic.
Oh, I love that. Momentum is magic. I'm gonna tattoo that on my planner. So just 5 minutes, huh? That sounds doable, even when I'm super lazy. Like, I'll clean my desk for 5 minutes, and then suddenly I'm Marie Kondo. You're right, Max. Starting really does change the game.
Exactly. We don't need to fight a war, just start the battle. And here's another trick. Lower the entry bar. Make it too easy to say no. Want to work out? Just put on your gym shoes. That's step 1. Once you start, your energy wakes up like, hey, we're doing this.
Ha ha ha. I can already imagine myself doing squats in pajamas. Step 1 complete. So laziness is really about avoiding starting, not avoiding working. That's such a cool insight. I've never thought of it that way. My students need this. They always say, I'll study tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow. Always tomorrow. Laziness loves that word. Tell them to use just 5 minutes on English. Learn one phrase. If they start, they'll keep going. Progress feels good. It's addictive. Laziness loses power when progress begins. Boom. 1 step and you're moving.
This is gold, Max. But tell me, why do some people seem so motivated? Like, they jump out of bed and run marathons before breakfast. What do they have that lazy people don't? Is it in their DNA? Because I want whatever vitamins they're taking.
Ha 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 ha. Right? It's not magic pills, Zoya. It's clarity and routine. Motivated people have strong reasons, a why that pushes them. They also build habits that remove thinking. Less choice, more action. It's not willpower, it's systems. Systems beat laziness every time.
Whoa, I feel like I just unlocked a secret code. Clarity and routine. So if I know why I'm doing something, I'll push through even if I'm tired. And if I have a routine, I don't waste energy deciding. It's like brushing teeth.
Exactly.
I don't question it.
Imagine
I
if
just
brushing
do
your
it.
teeth needed motivation every day. Disaster. The less you think, the more you act. Routines are the silent killers of laziness. So start small. Same wake-up time, same prep time, same work slot. It turns into rhythm, and rhythm destroys resistance.
I love this. It's like turning your life into a dance. 1, 2, 3, go. Now tell me, what about those days when I just feel blah? You know, when no tips work and I'm just lying in bed watching cat videos? Can we escape those days too, or are they here to stay?
We all have blah days, Zoya, even me, and I teach this stuff. First, don't beat yourself up. Laziness grows stronger with guilt. Second, change your environment. Move to a new space. Third, do something tiny. 1 push-up, 1 sentence. Just move.
Okay, so kindness plus movement equals anti-laziness formula? I can do that. I'll stop punishing myself and just move a little. Even dancing to one song is better than zero effort, right? Because action creates energy, not the other way around.
Yes, movement leads, not motivation. That's the big lie. Waiting to feel ready. Just start, and your feelings will catch up. Also, surround yourself with energy, bright light, inspiring sounds. Environment is silent, but it shapes everything.
Oh wow, that makes sense. I focus better at coffee shops than in bed, so my environment can either feed laziness or fight it with me. I'm gonna clean my workspace right after this call, and maybe add a plant, or 2, or 10. Haha.
Haha, yes. A jungle of motivation. Even the smell of your space matters. Lemon scent boosts energy. Color, noise, light. These all send signals to your brain. Design your space like a launch pad, not a trap.
Okay, Max, you just said trap? I felt that in my soul. My bed is a trap. My couch? A sleepy time prison. No wonder I can't work there. It's designed for naps. So, change the space, change the energy, right?
Exactly. You don't need a fancy office, just a go zone. Even a small corner with purpose can spark action. Light a candle. Put up a quote. Keep it clear, not cluttered. Make the space say, "We're here to win, not to scroll."
Okay, we've covered space, mindset, routines. You're spoiling us. Now what about the people around us? Can they make us lazy too? Like if my friend always says, "Let's chill," do I become lazy with them? Or can I become more productive just by changing my crew?
Oh, 1000%. Your circle shapes your habits, no doubt. If you hang with unmotivated people, their energy drags you down. But if you're around action takers, you'll level up fast. Choose wisely. Your vibe attracts your tribe, and vice versa.
Whew! I might need a friend filter after this episode. Haha! But seriously, I've noticed that after chatting with motivated friends, I get pumped. And after binge watching with lazy ones, I just melt into the couch. So it's not just about me, it's who I let around me too.
Exactly. Energy is contagious, good or bad. And here's the kicker. You can be the motivator in your group. Sometimes others are waiting for you to show the way. Lead with energy and watch your whole crew level up.
I love that. Be the spark, not the smoke. Now, Max, what about goals? I've heard goals help beat laziness. But sometimes goals feel so big, I get overwhelmed and quit. How do we set goals that help, not hurt, our motivation?
Ah, the goal trap. Big dreams are great, but break them down. Use micro goals. Instead of write a book, start with write 1 paragraph. Tiny wins create momentum, and they feel amazing. Build a staircase of small goals. You'll reach the top without noticing.
Yes, that's so true. When I break things into chunks, I actually get things done. 1 task at a time feels possible. 10 at once, I freeze. So laziness might just be a stress reaction to huge goals? Wow, I never saw it that way before.
You nailed it, Zoya. Overwhelm is laziness in disguise. Simplify your vision. Focus on one step, not the whole mountain. And here's a trick. Celebrate every small win. Dance. Cheer. Your brain loves rewards. It'll chase more action for the dopamine.
Oh, I'm all about the mini dance party after checking off a task. So celebration isn't silly, it's science? I'm officially guilt-free. I used to feel weird praising myself for little wins, but not anymore. From now on, every small success gets a happy dance.
Ha! Yes. Self-cheering is powerful. We often wait for others to clap. Why? Be your own hype team. You showed up, you tried, you moved. That deserves applause. Momentum builds when you reward yourself emotionally and physically.
Okay, Max. Now I need to ask something real. What do we do when we fall off track completely? Like, we're doing great, then boom, 3 lazy days in a row? How do we not give up and say, "Welp, I failed again"?
Ah, the crash. It happens to everyone. Don't panic. The key? Don't wait to feel right again. Just restart. Treat it like brushing your teeth after skipping once. Not a big deal. Failure isn't falling off. It's staying off. Just come back with love.
Wow. Failure isn't falling off, it's staying off. That hit deep. So it's okay to mess up, as long as we return, right? We're human, we trip. But we get back on track with grace. No shame, just realignment. I love that mindset.
Exactly. Laziness wins when guilt keeps us down. But action, even tiny action, brings us back. Be kind but consistent. Forgive fast. Move faster. Restart with joy. Every sunrise is a second chance.
Max, I think you just turned destroying laziness into an art form. From brain tricks to environment shifts, you've covered it all. I feel like running a marathon, painting a wall, and learning Spanish. Ha ha ha! Thank you for making this fun and powerful.
Zoya, you've been amazing. Your energy is contagious. Laziness doesn't stand a chance when you're this excited. Remember, energy comes from action, not the other way around. Let's all stop waiting and start moving one step at a time.
All right, everyone. You heard the man. Action first, energy second. Today we learned, start small, design your space, reward yourself, and bounce back. You can beat laziness with laughter, love, and a little momentum. Let's go create magic, 5 minutes at a time.
Thank you for watching. And remember, lazy isn't your label, it's just a moment. You're powerful, capable, and one choice away from change. Now go do one thing, just one, and tell laziness, not today. See you next time, warriors of action. Great.
Max, before we end, I want to go deeper into one thing you said. You mentioned systems beat laziness every time. Can we explore that more? Because I feel like some people rely only on motivation, and it fades fast. What kind of systems should we build to stay consistent?
Question, Zoya. Motivation is like fireworks, fun but short-lived. Systems are like sunlight, steady, reliable, and powerful. Start with time blocks. Same task, same time every day. Add triggers like music or coffee that signal, let's go.
Oh, I use music to get in the zone. I didn't know that was a system. I thought it was just habit. So if I always start my work with the same song, I'm training my brain? That's brilliant. It's like Pavlov, but for productivity.
Exactly. Pavlov for productivity. Systems don't need to be complex, just repeatable and intentional. You can automate your focus by creating consistent cues, less decision, more doing. That's how we trick the lazy brain.
Okay, Max, let's talk energy. What if someone wants to work but feels drained? Not lazy, just tired, mentally or physically. What then? How do we know the difference between true exhaustion and just avoiding work? Because sometimes even coffee doesn't help. Ha ha ha.
That's a real issue, Zoya. First, listen to your body. Rest is not laziness. Burnout feels different, like no joy, no focus, no will. If that's you, step back, breathe, and recover, guilt-free. But if you're just distracted, do something physical to reset.
So physical movement isn't just for the body, it's for the mind too? Like walking, stretching, even dancing. It helps us reset? That explains why I always feel better after dancing in my kitchen. Now I'll call it my anti-lazy workout.
Ha ha, yes, that's your secret weapon. Movement shifts mental state fast. 5 jumping jacks can spark 10 minutes of focus. Try it. Motion creates emotion. So when stuck, don't think, just move. You'll feel clarity return and laziness leave the room.
Approved by Max. Okay, Max, we're nearing the end, and I want a challenge. Can you give our viewers a 24-hour Destroy Laziness challenge today? Something they can do right now, even if they're super lazy. Let's give them a fun mission.
Ooh, challenge accepted. All right, viewers, here it is. Step 1, set a timer for 5 minutes. Start any task, just one. Step 2, clear one lazy zone, bed, couch, or desk. Make it a go zone. Step 3, text one friend and say, I did it. Accountability wins.
All right, friends, we've reached the end of our laziness-destroying journey. We laughed, we learned, we stretched, and hopefully, we moved. Remember, the tools are simple. Start small, move often, love yourself. And when in doubt, replay this video and join our energy again.
Yes, this isn't goodbye. It's a beginning. Every day is a chance to beat the lazy brain with joyful effort. So go make that bed, write that line, take that step. And remember, you are stronger than any excuse.
Thank you for being here. Like, share, and spread this energy to your friends. Let's create a world where action beats apathy. Together. Drop a comment. What's one thing you'll do today to fight laziness? We can't wait to cheer you on.
And don't forget, 5 minutes is all it takes to flip your whole day. Start now, smile big, and say it loud with us. Laziness destroyed. See you in the next episode, Warriors of Action.